What's going on, everybody? It's Michael Alder here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video, it's Financial Friday. I want to share with you some tips you can leverage right now going into this next week and this next year to really expand your business. I want you to know what you can focus on and what you have to stop worrying about that's going to really help you make more money, which is most important for all of this, and you can move forward immediately. So first things first, your work truck or your van, what it looks like doesn't matter. Now let me elaborate a little bit. You don't want a bunch of garbage falling out of your van, but having a new, nice van does not mean you're going to get any better work or higher paying work. There's a stereotype across the board. All contractors, subcontractors, we're all losers. So with that stereotype in place, the client is expecting you to have a crappy truck. It doesn't matter. Now here's what does work in your favor a little bit. When you're doing your estimates, don't do your estimates in the truck. If you can afford to, or if your spouse or partner has a car that's nice, if you can't afford to buy yourself a nice car, or your partner has one that you can use, or whatever the case may be, definitely use a nice car to do your estimates and don't overdo it. So if you pull up in the client's driveway in a Mercedes, Lexus, BMW, you're ripping them off. They are automatically going to go to that. If you pull in a rusty piece of crap, you might as well just do it in your truck and get the estimate that way. But focus on a decent, respectable vehicle if you own one or are in the market for one, like Chrysler 300s, Chevy Impalas, Honda Accords, something like that. You know, midline, looks nice, shows that you're doing well. And do your estimates in that. That shows that you're professional there and you don't have to drive around your crappy van. Now when you show up in your crappy van, the client doesn't even care. They already love you and gave you the business. So I want to make that totally clear. The only time a nice new truck or new van is going to count in your favor is if you have your emblem all across it and you're advertising that. That's your advertising piece. That's when you want a nice new truck. That's the only time it's going to get you more business too. But if you're not doing that, buy a $1,000 piece of crap, and when it pops, you buy another one. That's how we roll. We've done that for years, and it's fine. So don't worry about that. Next thing, your appearance absolutely matters. So people go on job sites, stains all over their shirts, looking greasy, just sloppy. Dude, do your hair, brush your teeth, wear clean clothes every single day. Just come correct, looking fresh and clean. You don't have to overdo it because we all know you're getting sloppy all day anyway. But your appearance matters. Have some fresh shoes, not Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Just nice looking stuff so you're fresh and clean, ready to rock. Don't smell like cigarettes. Don't smell like funky breath coffee. Just those little things like that will, without a doubt, have your clients refer you out to their friends and keep your business scaling forward. Next is your hustle. Without a doubt, even if you're not that talented, if you're willing to outwork the next guy, you will dominate every single time. So your talent isn't enough. As Gary Vee always says, it's all about your hustle. So if you're kind of like, let's call you a C plus B minus player, all those A players that think they're the greatest thing on the planet, they're all going home at 3 o'clock. If you'll go till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, dude, you'll dominate the marketplace and shut them cats out. So your hustle is extremely important. Take care of your body so you can put in those extra hours and really shake down those guys that think they're all that. Cut them out. This is your game. Take it. So what we got next? On-site phone time. This is huge. I see guys doing this all the time. It's such an easy way to destroy your business in the world of referrals. Nobody wants to refer out a contractor that's constantly having baby mama drama. They're stuck on the phone complaining, fighting, arguing all obnoxiously and loud and taking a lot of phone calls. Bad news, man. Keep all that stuff for the van time when you're going in between jobs, or if you need to excuse yourself, 2 to 3 hours into the job, you hammer out all your calls right then and there, and then you get right back to business. So smoke breaks and phone calls that are just obnoxious will kill your business. Redirect them or batch them at different times, and that will keep you pushing forward. Clients love that stuff. They see you grinding, getting it done, and on to the next. They don't want you on there fighting with your girl and doing stupid stuff like that. So the next thing, I don't know why people don't do this. This was a huge part of me blowing up my business. Offer repairs. In the carpet world, you have a lot of jobs that'll need restretching. Cats and dogs will claw under a doorway. You have to patch these areas in. Offer these services. It's fast, easy money, but the bigger part is it leads to so many organic referrals. You don't have to pay to get the bigger jobs. You know what I'm saying? So you do a $75 stop charge. It takes you less than an hour to restretch someone's living room or patch in a doorway, whatever the case may be. Fast money, you're good there. They love you for doing that because nobody's offering this service, and then they go ahead and tell you their cousin about you who has a whole house, and that's when you make $2,000 on that deal there. So keep that in mind. Repairs are extremely important to add to whatever business you're in. If you're a plumber, I don't know, plunge toilets, whatever the case may be, and you'll get those referrals for the bigger jobs where you're installing all the pipe and making big bank. So what we got next here? Personal and positive. People in the trades suck across the board. You're all miserable individuals. I witness it every day. I used to be a miserable individual, so I can speak upon this. Having a positive attitude, chopping up with your customers, but not getting too across the line with it, just laughing, good time, joking around while you're doing the job, that goes a real long way. Now walk around all sad and grouchy and short answered with your client. If your client wants to talk, dude, they paying you, man. Listen, let them talk. Let them keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get referrals. So be personable and be willing to, just have a positive attitude, a smile on your face, laugh, giggle, whatever. People love that, and that's how you get organic referrals, and it will get you more business as well. Let's get into technology now. Don't get scared. This is going to be super basic stuff. Leverage technology to save you time and money. So when we're doing estimates in the past 2 years now, what we started doing, like it used to be, you would do the estimate, you would give them a quote on the spot, they'd say, okay, email that over to me and I'll get back to you, or email that over to me so I have it. So then you go home, you have 10 estimates for the day. After you worked a full day, then you got to email all these clients. What we do, we write it all up, we circle exactly what we agreed upon, take a picture, bust out that smartphone and take a picture, call me if you have any questions. Boom, the customer loves it. They're like, oh my gosh, that's so smart, it's on my phone right now. Unless you got a client that has a flip phone, and there's some of them out there still, but the vast majority of them love breaking out their phone, taking a picture of the spot of exactly what you drew up. They have the same print of it. There's no questions. And if there is, they jump on the phone. Well, what does this mean over here? Boom, you walk them right back through it. This saves you so much time in the evenings after you've worked a full day. Then you've done all your estimates. Then you got to put in another hour or two emailing all these estimates out to the clients. Leverage simple technology to make your life easier, save more time so you can sell more jobs or install more jobs. What we got next here? Fancy websites. You don't need them. Totally unnecessary. But what you do need is a landing page or a simple one-page website that just describes who you are, what you offer, and what you can do for them. The key thing with the website is, and I went over this in other videos, you should have a Vumber number on there. It's VUMBER. Where if they call you, Vumber's going to download exactly who called you and save it in a file for you so you can follow up with all these clients. That's huge because that's how you're going to expand and dominate the marketplace because very few people are doing this. The other thing, offer a giveaway of some sort. Like if you're in the carpet business, what if you put on your site that we were going to give away a free house carpet cleaning to every 30 days? And you have a little opt-in box down there. This is going to cost you $100 a month to give this away. People are going to opt in for that for sure. They want to win a free carpet cleaning. And then you do a quick YouTube video. Hey, so-and-so, thank you so much for subscribing and opting in. You just won the free carpet cleaning. Stay tuned. We're going to reach out to you right now. And then you just text them that link. And they're like, oh my God, I'm the winner. And then your name's going to go out everywhere. So keep that in mind. Anything you could do to capture people's name, address, phone number, email address so you can follow up with them in the future and do these big promotional blasts is going to help explode your business. So keep that in mind and take advantage of it. Next, payment portals. If you're still just taking cash and checks, you're way dated and people are going to run circles around you. People want financing options. They want to know how they could spend their money with you and other people's money. They want to use them credit cards. So you should be offering cash, check, charge. So you could tap into PayPal for sure. You can put the app on your phone. You got Square. You can put that on your phone. You got Stripe. We use a different system for that, but I can email or text you a link. You could click on it and submit payment to me that way through that. And then there's Cash App. It's a little hood, but a lot of people use that as well. So all these services you should be offering to your clients so you can grab their cash no matter which way they prefer paying you. So don't limit yourself. Cash and check, and believe me, setting these services up are nothing like what it was 10 years ago when you had to jump through all these hoops. Anybody could set these up, and then you offer that to your clients. They have easy payment options to you. You make more bank and everybody's happy. Now you're happy, you're getting more money. Invoicing, you don't need a fancy invoicing service. I doubt you went ahead and upgraded that. Handwritten invoices are just as fine as they ever were. Nobody wants anything too flashy. So you don't need to upgrade that. Stick to the basics on that. Advertising. This is a big thing right here. People are scared to death of advertising because it might not work. Bro, if you're buying cigarettes and coffee every single day, dropping $10 a day on things that are killing you, and you won't drop $10 a day on ad spend, whether that be throughout the whole month where you drop $150 to $300 on newspaper ads, flyer ads, direct mail ads, Facebook ads targeting real estate agents to get their business, put the money out there. Even if you don't get the calls right away, you are branding yourself. People are going to start recognizing who you are, and over time, that's going to convert into mega business. Now, if you don't see the return in the first 30 days, you're not seeing a return on the dumb stuff you spend your money on already, whether that's drinks, cigarettes, whatever the case, gas station runs, all that stuff's gone. It doesn't benefit you in any way. So you might as well put a couple bucks every single day into branding yourself and setting yourself apart from everybody else in the marketplace. So don't be scared to spend a little money on yourself every single day to tell people how great you are and the services you offer. And finally, follow-up thank you cards. This is so old school, but it totally works. You just warm people's hearts with this because it says, hey, I appreciate you and I really appreciate the business you gave me. After you do a job for somebody, make sure you take down their name, address, put it on a file there. 30 days out, you send them a little thank you card. I know your handwriting sucks, so you have your girlfriend, your sister, whatever, go ahead and fill that out. Make the handwriting real pretty. Thank you so much. Appreciate your business. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out anytime. Send that in the mail. They're like, oh my gosh, someone actually does care, because nobody does this anymore, and people want to know that they are appreciated for spending their money with you, or any industry for that. So go ahead. These are the simple steps for Financial Friday. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope they help. Comment below with any questions on any of this. I'll be sure to create a video answering for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.